Welcome back, I'm Ross with Sky Management, and on today's repair we have a Delta faucet that is just leaking like crazy. You can see how bad it's dripping. I am unable to turn it off all the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to take apart the inside of the faucet here and replace the springs and seals that are on the ball valve inside. And I'm also going to replace the top seal. It looks like this. These are available. These are a Danco brand. They're a little cheaper than the Delta name brand. So we will link these down below in the description if you're needing to repair your Delta faucet. These are the parts that you will need. So first thing we got to do is turn off the water.
Locate your water shut off and make sure that you get it completely turned off, righty-tighty.
The tools we'll need for this repair is a screwdriver. It helps to have a flat and a Phillips head screwdriver. And something to remove the collar off the top of here. I'm going to be using these adjustable pliers. You can also use a pipe wrench. If you're using a pipe wrench on this chrome finish, you need to use a towel, wrap a towel around it so that you won't damage the chrome finish on the faucet. First step, to get to the seals, we got to remove the handle. So I'm going to take a flathead screwdriver and try to get underneath the edge of this little cap piece. Once you get it off there, that pops right off. Then I got to flip over to my Phillips head screwdriver to remove the handle. It's probably a good idea to pull the stopper on the drain so that you don't drop the screw down the drain. I'm not saying it's happened before, but it could happen. Okay, now when we're looking at the top of the faucet here, you'll see a lot of buildup around the top. That probably means it needs a new top seal. That's this one. So we're going to replace that while we're in there as well. The Delta faucet that I have today has this hex cut on the top of here, which allows me to use these adjustable pliers to remove the top. If it doesn't have this hex part cut off of the top and you just have a dome shape, then you may need to use the pipe wrench, and that was where the towel comes into play. These can be stuck on there pretty good. This one was actually not too hard to get off. So we're going to remove that piece, and then you're going to pull the ball valve out of here. So this is the ball valve. We're going to reuse this part. You can buy new ones of these, but this one, the metal ones, they tend to last pretty much forever. We're going to replace this seal, and then down inside of here, I'll get the water out of there so you can see it. There are two springs and seals, and this is what's gone bad that's causing it to just drip all the time. So to remove those, we're going to take our screwdriver and stick it inside there and pop them out just like that. There are two sizes of springs that these can use. These use the little squatty ones. Both sizes of springs come in your replacement kit that we linked down below. So you can use you can reuse the old springs if you want, but I would, if your kit comes with the replacement springs, go ahead and use the new springs. Okay, so now we've got those out of there. We can replace them with the new ones. So I'm going to use the squatty spring, and the seal, you want to use the seal that looks just like that one. This Delta kit that I'm using has two different sizes of seals. These were the shorter ones, so I'm going to use the shorter ones for my repair today with the squatty springs. Put it back in there. We're going to do just the reverse of what we did before. We're going to put it on the screwdriver, stick the screwdriver down into the hole, and then slide the seal off of the screwdriver so that it stays in the hole. You'll have to kind of shove it in there. The new ones will be a little more stiff than the old ones. Again with the other side. Once you've got your seals put inside, you're going to put the ball back in. It is reversible. It can go either direction. So you can take the three holes, or the three holes, either one, and put them toward the back so that this is vertical. And then we're going to slide the new seal on. Now this new seal, it has a little notch on the side of it right there. There's a notch cut out over here for that. So that goes to the right. You need to shove it down on there until that notch gets down into that cutout over there. And then we can put the dome piece back on. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the dome piece back down on there. You want to get that pretty snug. Okay, we've got that piece back on there. And put the handle back on. Our final piece.
Time to turn back on the water, lefty-loosey.
Got our water turned back on. It is clearly not leaking. The handle's a little bit stiff with the new seals, but it'll break in. You want to check, make sure that it's not leaking from the spigot like it was before. And also look around back here and make sure that it's not leaking back here where we took that dome piece off too. Looks dry, so I think we're all set. That's how you repair a leaking Delta bathroom faucet. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time.